Hello again, Orange Coast. I'm here at this place called Engedi, which is a place where David came and he was trying to get away from the hands of Saul. And I don't know if you remember the story of David inside the cave. Saul came after him, but Saul did not know that David was in that cave. He was doing his thing, and David cut the corner of Saul's cloak when he was doing his thing, and that's the place. And it could be perhaps some types of cave around here, but this is a place called the Fountain of David, and behind me is a waterfall that is known to be there for at least 3,000 years during the time of David. So the people of the Jewish people here, the Hebrew people, really kind of pride themselves in this fall, even though it's not like this magnificent Niagara fall or anything. But this is the same fall when probably David came and drank some water when he was just running for his life. And in the Hebrew mindset, in these water, it is a place. It's also the desert, and I don't know if you remember when I said the desert represents a place of God speaking to you and you speaking back to God, a place of a closeness of a desert. And the reflection for us today is, in a time of desert time, it's not always the people in Hebrew believe that in these streams of water, the water flow, it's God's way of speaking to them, and they hear the voice of God through the water, through the stream and the running of water. Perhaps sometimes the falling of the water or the stream water like that, people hear from God. And in the times of our desert moments of our lives, the invitation is always to listen to the Word of God, just like the same words of God that was spoken to David 3,000 years ago. Let us continue to seek God, even in a time of desert times, of the dry times of our life, to listen to the voice and the words of God, the encouragement, and how even David was protected by God, even in a time when the Saul was coming after for his life like a maniac. A lot of things challenge us in our lives, but may we always remember that the water experience, this stream experience of God, listening to God's voice.